Good evening, Southwest Florida. Well, Florida in general. Uh, Glad y'all could be here. Welcome to Look Around Florida. I'm your host, the Florida Man. Glad y'all could be here tonight. Let me put this out there because most of you that know me, anything and everything can fly out of my mouth at a moment's notice. So put this disclaimer out. Keeps me out of trouble. Wilfred Owens, welcome, sir. David Lincoln, happy birthday, buddy. Good to see you. Glad you can be here tonight. Well, chit chat for a little bit. Yeah, it is 8:04 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We got Bobby Van Zandt, camp commander from the St. Pete camp, in the house tonight. That's right, David. It's your birthday. Celebrate it. Go nuts. If you're going to go nuts, keep it clean. I don't have bail money. Well, glad y'all could be here tonight. We got a couple updates on some events that happened this week. Oh, that's right. That rocket launch did go up a little bit ago. I did not get a chance to watch it because I totally forgot about it. So, yeah, they got launched from the Kennedy Space Center there on the Space Coast of Florida. Yeah, that just went up. I saw some pictures of people trying to catch it as it was going up on Facebook. It looked like everything went okay. I'll find out later on the news and all that. Oh, from Tennessee Division, welcome, buddy. Good to see you. Glad you can be here. We got a few reminders. Some updates on some events that happened this weekend. Some camp news. We got a couple events that are happening this month. We got 3 that have been sent in. What is this weekend? 2 are right around the 25th of this month. Annette Lindsay, the president of the Florida Society of the Confederate Rose, is in the house. If you have any questions about the Order of the Confederate Rose in Florida, please hit up Annette Lindsay. I'll answer them the best I can, but she's the boss. And my camera went a little bit goofy. I bumped it a little bit ago, so. Well, it is Confederate Heritage Month, so make sure you get out there, flag your cemeteries, hoist up the colors. If you are a guardian, please check on the Confederate soldiers that you are responsible for. Remember, 4 times a year, including Confederate Heritage Month. You got to visit that grave that you are a guardian under. So make sure the headstone's nice and clean, and there's a flag on it this month. Like I said, it is Confederate Heritage Month, so get the word out, spread the word. We do have a huge event happening this Saturday at 11 a.m. Let me see if I uploaded a picture of it. We have the Florida Company B of the Florida Cow Cavalry Monument dedication this Saturday at 11 a.m. We'll be at the Dade City Pioneer Museum. Please come by and check it out. It's going to be a blast. I know a lot of you want to say thank you for sharing the thing I did on Look Around Florida about that event. I know a lot of you have been sharing it. Thank you. Get the word out. I know that Lindsay's going to be there. I know Jerry Peacock. will be there. He's heading up the color guard. So if you have a uniform rifle and you want to take part of it, please show up early. Exactly, Bobby. Glad you could. Bobby Van Zant's going to be there. I'm going to be going up there with. Wow. Donald Gaines. What up, buddy? From the Florida Ranking Grange Camp 2278 out of Florence. Oh. Oh, okay. My mind's with it, Donald. I'm glad you could be here tonight, buddy. Good to see you. I know I'm going to be there this weekend. Annette Lindsay's going to be there. If you are a member of the Florida Confederate Rhodes, please check with your chapter president. I know Annette Lindsay did send out an email asking for anybody with black dresses to help out with the Black Roses. So keep that in mind. Well, yes, yes. We do have black members in Sons of Confederate Veterans that their ancestors did serve in the Confederacy. At the end of the show, there will be a video on a good member of the Florida Division. He will be talking about his black Confederate ancestor. I know. Anytime Bobby Grenier is speaking, you know it's going to be a good time, Jerry. That's right, Jerry. Bobby Grenier always does a great job speaking. And it looks like he was at Bobby Van Zant's camp last night. That's sweet. Like I said, we have multiple good things going on. So let me get some updates on some events that happened this past weekend. Todd from the California Division, welcome, sir. Welcome. I do want to say thank you to Commander Dawes for coming on last week. He did a nice write-up on his Facebook page about coming on and you guys asking questions. So he gave you guys in the Florida Division a shout out on his page. So thank you for him. I do have lined up Tony Griffin, or Lieutenant Commander, did tell me he's looking at May to come on Look Around Florida to talk about his candidacy for Commander in Chief. A couple of days ago, I did hear from Roy Hudson. He's looking at, I believe, let me go back to my email because I believe he said the 22nd. Yes, April the 22nd has been confirmed for Roy Hudson. If you are running for an Army of Tennessee position or a command or higher ups like a Lieutenant Commander in Chief or Commander in Chief, and you would like to come on Look Around Florida and talk about your platform, please message me. Be an honor for you to come on and talk about your platform. So we do have one guy, I believe you guys in the Tennessee Division can make a comment about him. There is I don't know the guy, but there's a guy from the Tennessee Division that's going to be running for AOT Commander. Carl Jones is not running for re-election. I wish him well. He's a big supporter of the show. So, great guy. I always do like having conversation with Carl. Hopefully, he doesn't disappear from the organization. Might just need to take a break and get caught up on a few things, which is cool. Uh, this organization can beat you up sometimes, but yeah, we're all here for the right the same reason, to honor and respect Confederate veterans. So, like I said, the 22nd has been confirmed with Roy Hudson. Tony Griffin hasn't given me a date yet. He did say May. So I have not heard from the guy in the Tennessee division that's running for AOT commander, and I have not heard from Charles Loray yet. So, yeah, keep that in mind if you know those guys. Exactly, Jerry. Just keep in mind, please go to our website. Oh, I got to take the disclaimer off. Florida, FLSCV.org. And you can find information there about the division reunion. The division reunion will be in June. So start registering today. I've already pre-registered. I know various different members in the chat have already pre-registered. So speak of the devil, you say Charles Loray's name about 2-3 times, he does appear. How you doing this evening, sir? Charles, if you get a chance sometime this week, please message me on some dates when you would like to come on Look Around Florida to talk about your platform. So I believe in equal opportunity for all of our candidates, from Florida Division to AOT to our commander and lieutenant commander in chiefs. So give them the opportunity. That way, the members here that do watch this podcast can make up their mind come July who they gonna vote for. Thanks, Charles. Who they gonna vote for in July. June, we pretty much have an idea where that's gonna go with the Florida Division elections. Me and Jerry Peacock are both running for different lieutenant commanders for the Florida Division. So I just want to give a shout out to people in the chat. So keep that in mind. We got the division reunion coming up, and we got national reunion. Start registering, book your hotels. Definitely save your money on gas right now. Hopefully, by the time national reunion comes out, it kind of gas prices kind of calm down, right? Calm back down, so we can get so many of our members throughout the Confederation up there to make the right choices. So give a shout out to the Josephine Beverly Rogers Chapter 18 Order of the Confederate Rose. They're doing their 2026 calendar fundraiser to support our chapter's efforts to obtain our 501c4, not 4 nonprofit status. We are offering 2026 commemorative calendars featuring Confederate generals. These calendars are honoring historical figures while supporting the mission and the future of our chapter. Price is $25 each. Shipping and handling, shipping's available. Additional shipping fees may apply. Perfect for home, office, or a meaningful gift. Limited quantities available. Purchase information. Please get a hold of Laurel Schultz. She does pop up in the chat. Hopefully she'll pop up in the chat if you have any questions about those calendars. Course, we got this reenactment coming up. April the 10th and the 12th is the Pelican Creek Raid reenactment from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Battles at 2 p.m. Saturday and Sunday. Daily battles, civilian camps, Confederate Union encampments, period ball. Saturday night. Yeah, these are always good events to go to if you want to experience what our ancestors went through during a battle. And you can, if you need some stuff for your uniforms, so you can dress out for to help Jerry Peacock this weekend with Color Guard in the future. You can pick up your supplies. Saturday, April the 18th, 2025 at 10 a.m. Fort Ogden Cemetery, sponsored by the SCV Camp 2181, Confederate Cavalry and OCR Chapter Emily Pickett, Chapter number 4. Break a law share and service. If you're in my camp, please please talk about it. Message me and let me know. They asked us to do color guard and a rifle salute. So if you do not have a rifle, but you do have a uniform, let me know and I'll bring extras. Course, April the 25th, we have 2 events this weekend. April the 25th from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. 1601 Oak Creek, Melbourne. Civil War reenactment, period uniforms and encampment, living history demonstrations, educational displays, family-friendly activities, free admission to the museum and events. All ages are welcome. Woohoo! That's why I said reenactments. I love them because you can learn a lot from them. You can read a book, but until you go out and experience it, it's a whole different story. United Daughters of the Confederacy, Gainesville, Belleville, Chapter 2234, and the General John C. Breckinridge Camp, 1786, Sons of Confederate Veteran, cordially invites you to the Confederate Memorial Day service from 11 a.m. on April the 25th, 2026 at Linden Cemetery at 4735 County Road 772C, Linden, Florida. A potluck picnic will follow at the Linden Cemetery Pavilions. Please bring your own chair for the ceremony. If you have any questions or anything, you can reach out to you. I believe Jerry Peacock is a part of the General John G. Breckinridge Camp, or you can hit up Joyce White if you have any more questions about this event. All righty. Hosted this event's hosted by the 703 Quincy Young Guards, CSS Chattahoochee Mass Burial Memorial. Guest speakers Daniel Cox, author, historian, preservation, made the 23rd at 11 a.m. They do need volunteers. I had more information on this, and I don't know where I put it. So, if you have any questions on that, you can please reach out to Lieutenant Commander Mark Bess if you're going up to this event. Let's catch up in the chat before we get to Laurel Schultz. Just got done talking with you. Yeah, Jerry. As soon as I get an email from Bobby Grenier, I will be talking about that. So a couple of cool things happened this past weekend. Bobby Van Zandt at his last camp meeting did present a Scout Award to an Eagle Scout. Congratulations to that Scout member, and congratulations to Bobby for presenting it for him. Yeah, these are our future. We got to help them out as much as possible. That's what, yeah, same with the cadet program. If you get a brother, sister, niece, nephew, grandson, uh, get them involved with the cadet program. From what it sounds like, Forrest Dawes is going to get that program up and running compared to what he was talking about last Wednesday night on the show last Wednesday. If he gets elected, of course, I was out at the Pioneer Days in Arcadia this past weekend. You probably saw the live video I did on uh, on Facebook. The Cal Cavalry Camp, Sons of Confederate Veteran, 2181. We had various different displays. I put a display out of various different firearms and talking about the from a muzzle loader to a breech loader that took and different types of cartridges during the war as we went from paper cartridges to brass cartridges towards the end of the war. The Cal Cavalry Camp had two displays up. They had one up front that was with the Cattlemen Association. They had another display by me where we had the Confederate flags out. Next to them was the Order of the Confederate Rose, Emily Pickett chapter. So it was a great time catching up with them, seeing familiar faces that have come by our booths over the years. So it was a great time with that. So, yeah, everybody's gearing up for this Saturday at 11 a.m. at the Dade City Pioneer Museum. So if anybody has any questions, comments, concerns, put them in the chat or forever hold your peace. So, yeah, I've started to line up our people that are running for national office. You know, like I said at the beginning of the show, we had Forrest Dawes last Wednesday. The UDC Division Convention is that same weekend. What, in October? Or was it this past weekend, Annette? Hey, Annette, if you want me to get anything out for you as far as being the vice president of the UDC and the president of the Order of the Confederate Rose, feel free to message me. I'll get the word out the best I can for you. Oh, October. Okay. Yeah, right around October, November, I am. If they're going to do it again, I haven't heard the word yet. I'm going to be in Big Cypress at the Seminole annual powwow. I had various different close friends of mine that went there, went to it last year. It looked like a blast. Various different booths, gator wrestling, all that stuff that some of us here in South Florida grew up with or grew up seeing. Yes, I don't just talk about the SCV, UDC, and the OCR on this show. I do talk about Florida history, and I try to keep it correct. Without the politics. So, yeah, I do float around the state to different historical sites and different historical, like different pioneer days, stuff like that, to bring it to you live. So I'm getting better at that slowly. Like this past Saturday, I went live at the Pioneer Days, kind of give you a firsthand accounting, because I know various of you live over Florida, Louisiana, Virginia, California. Now I got Virginia, Tennessee division. I have multiple different people throughout the Confederation, different divisions here that love history and love our culture throughout Florida, our historical culture. There is a guy. I will say this: you got to watch him. His name's Bill Price. He is on Facebook, so he takes a lot of historical pictures, cleans them up. They can be black and white, whatever. He goes through, cleans them up, and kind of make them look modern, or tries to put them in color. So I know exactly, Heather. Good to see you. Glad you can make it. So we do have a lot of history here in Florida, and it goes back to the 1500s when Spain settled here. There is a big controversy about Thanksgiving, if it was up north or was it here in Florida. We'll go into that subject more in November. Yeah, because Spain did settle in Florida. They did settle in what is present day St. Augustine. Little history for you. So it's going to be a blast this weekend. I will be going live. I don't know if I'm going to use StreamYard to stream it to Facebook and YouTube at the same time. Last couple of times I did that, I had problems. So I am working on getting some more speakers on. Like I said, this is an election year, not only for the Florida division, but for our national leadership. I know from talk with Bob Highball, Commander Bob Highball, he's putting on the Florida Division Union. This year's speaker will be past Commander-in-Chief Jason Boshiers. I've learned so much from Jason over the years. It'd be a great time to kick back with him and catch up. And to see what's going on with the Tennessee division. They do a great job Tuesday nights on Tennessee Tuesday. Like I do Look Around Florida, Tennessee division does Tennessee Tuesdays. Same time frame. They do theirs through SCV Chat Facebook channel. So catch up on that on Tuesday nights. Monday nights is SCV Chat. They talk about various different history in the South. Thursday nights are usually Look Around the Confederation, where they do bring our national leadership in and catch up what other divisions are working on. Yeah. Here in Florida, you got me. Tennessee Tuesdays, you got Jason Boshiers, and you got Brian Blankenship for Tennessee Tuesdays. So then you got Sunday nights. You do have more historical, and they do talk about books. Sunday night history chat with Michael C. Hardy. There is another one that David puts out. He is a member of the Tennessee division up there in the Knoxville area. I have not heard if he's doing a show this Friday or not. So remember, it is Confederate Heritage Month, so get those flags flying. Check on your cemeteries if you got cemeteries in your area. Especially if you're a guardian of a Confederate soldier, make sure you get out there and check on that grave. And if you guys want to, if you and your family are out and about, flag and check on Confederate graves. If you get a good picture of you and your family members, or just you next to that Confederate soldier, please send it in to Look Around Florida. It will be featured on the next episode. So I did get a mic boom, so I'm not. I don't have a headset, so hopefully this I can adjust. So hopefully I'm coming in nice and clear for you gentlemen and ladies in the chat. I do upgrade. I do some upgrades and play around with stuff from time to time. I do got some lapel mics. I'm gonna try them out this weekend and see how that does for you all. Thanks, Ronnie. Captain Ronnie Nichols of the 3rd Battalion Company D's in the chat. Holla. Give him a little shout out. He's been kind of busy running the Florida Mechanized Cavalry. So give him a shout out. Like I said, we got quite a bit of stuff coming up this month. I gave you 3 things. So if you do want to come to Arcadia for our Confederate Memorial Day, and if you are mechanized cavalry, please wear a white shirt, your black vest, and black pants, and I'll put you to work in the color guard. So come join us and have fun. We're here to honor and respect, just like our ancestors would want us to do. They did it for us. Let's do it for them. All right. Well, Jerry, if you're not concerned about uniform, you want somebody wearing a white shirt, black vest, and pants, I'll come join you. My uniforms don't fit me anymore. I got to get with Todd Olson. He's a settler that lives up in the Ocala area. He did share the monument dedication post on his Facebook page, as multiple of you did. I want to say thank you for doing that. I'm trying to help each and every camp in the Florida Division get their events out. So please send them in. My camp will be joining the Arcadia camp. Well, I really can't do color guard, Jerry. I just thought about it because I'm going to be streaming it. We got Leon Arthur, got Greg Albritton riding up with me. So, yeah, definitely hit those two up. It'd be great to see both of them helping out. They might be honored and privileged. Don't know. I can't speak for them. So, guys, get ready. It's going to be a blast this month. We got quite a bit of events coming up. We got reenactments. SCV and OCR chapters are out there busy. Yeah, Jerry, sorry about that, sir. I just died on me. I'm going to be there streaming it live. Or else I would come join you. But yeah, because we're going to be leaving Arcadia about 7 a.m. So we'll be up there somewhere around 10 o'clock. I know the show will be the event will be going on at 11 a.m. So get ready. Saddle up, boys and girls. It's going to be a blast this month. I am still working on some historical stuff, getting some of our local historians on the show. So I am reaching out to people. I did reach out to the guy from Beyond Florida. If you follow that Facebook page, he goes to different areas in the state of Florida, and he talks about historical landmarks or historical sites that used to be located there. That may still be there, may not be there, but I have not heard anything back from the creator of Beyond Florida yet. So I'm reaching out to various different groups that do history to get them to come on and ask them a few questions, kind of help their Facebook pages grow. I want to grow mine, and I don't mind helping out others. So, yep. Gentlemen and ladies, it's been a blast chatting with you tonight. I'll give you some updates of what's going on throughout the Confederation, throughout our state of Florida. So, yep. It's going to be a humdinger this weekend and this month. So, like I said, reach out to me if you got an event coming up. All right, gentlemen, ladies, stay tuned to this broadcast on Saturday at 11 a.m. We will be going live on Facebook. I'm going to record it, and I will get it uploaded to YouTube this weekend afterwards. All right, gentlemen, ladies, I hope you have a good night. Stay Southern. May God bless you in your ventures this week. All right, Al, thank you for the compliment. Stay Southern, and may God bless you. Have a good night.
My name is Nelson W. Winbush. I'm a member of the Jacob Sumner Camp 1516, Sons of Confederate Veterans. My reason for joining the Sons of Confederate Veterans after the NAACP declared they would destroy and remove everything Confederate in 1990, I decided that I would do all I could to make sure that people understood what the Confederacy stood for.